Sheesh. Hey everyone, welcome back to our Starfield playthrough as we pick back up with episode 14, continuing the main story quest of Constellation. I appreciate anyone that ends up stopping in. Thank you for hanging out. Alright.
It should also be noted that I'm making something that would make PETA very mad at me.
Why would Bread be mad at you?
Not that PETA.
I'm gonna see if I can finish the storyline for Constellation and go into New Game Plus. I've already done a lot of the questing and stuff like that.
I haven't come alone. We'll stop you from exploiting the artifacts. You and the Hunter. If you insist.
Jesus, where's this stupid ship at? What the fuck?
Once we're on the ground, you'll be taking point. I'm looking forward to seeing more of what you can do.
Damn.
Away we go!
Let's go find the emissary.
So basically my plan is to get into New Game Plus. And then New Game Plus is probably where... I don't know if I'm going to beat the game like 9 million times, but... I definitely want to get into New Game Plus. Somebody murdered all these spacers. And I know it wasn't me. Hey, look, free med bag. Get your picks. Piece of candy. Ooh, look, piece of candy.
I'm not
Ooh,
sure
piece
who
of
thought of
candy.
it first, but getting those ecliptic mercs to build a little fortress on top of the temple was pretty inspired. Of course, we'll still
Okay,
need
it should be
to kill
said
a few
that I am not a ethical
Starborn,
farmer.
too.
Because what I'm up to is... Yeah,
Here they come.
Oh, poor guy. He didn't even know what hit him though. I don't know why I'm looting all this stuff like it matters. I know for a fact that I don't get to take anything in any game plus. I'm a little sad I can't take a ship and my money, but you know.
I don't understand. I mean, like, I guess I haven't seen what happens when you go New Game Plus, and like exactly how it's canon and how that operates. Like, I understand the gist.
Well, I
The
mean,
lore
I
and how
can
it works,
spoil it
but-
if you want me to. Because I'm really close to the end.
I mean, I already know, like, generally what happens with, like, what the artifacts do, what the Starborn are, all that good stuff, but it's just, like...
Well, like, so the Starborn are people that travel between universes, etc., etc. The artifacts create what's called Unity, which is a system that allows you to teleport to other universes. Oh, that was on accident. Okay. Ouch. Someone just resurrected a bunch of dudes? Is that what just happened? But yeah, the so basically the canon choice is the fact that, or like the canon choices that you can take is the fact that you can choose to stay in your own reality, or you can choose to leave your reality and travel to a new reality where some others, like, you know, your dead friends and stuff like that are back alive.
Yeah. So I know that's the whole point in the, in, like, the Constellation, or this one story mission where you have the choice. Like, you can end up just, like, saving everybody. Because of the fact that you're, you know, different. You know what to do this time around.
Yeah. Well, that's so one of the options that you can take whenever you're oh, hey, there's that dickhead. One of the options that you can take whenever you go into New Game Plus is to say, hey, listen, and you can, like, divulge all the information. So, like, most of the what are they, the traveler, the star people or whatever, are selfish. They want the you know, the world's powers and all that kind of stuff for themselves, so they don't tell anybody. However, you cannot be selfish, and you can just tell everybody what's up. And what if you do that, then you have the option to possibly save people.
Yeah.
Ow! Quit casting that on me, you fuck!
Yeah, I'm a super irresponsible farmer.
Oh, we dropped the key card, lol.
However, I actually need to go and collect all this stuff. Because I need to
So yeah. Needless to
Go
say, you can travel the world like multiple times and stuff like that. You can go all the way up to New Game Plus 10, I believe is what I've seen. And I don't know if I'm going to do 10. But apparently every level that you go through and get to a higher level, you can get your powers and stuff like that can get upgraded. And you can also those are really big claw marks. I don't like that. But you can get your powers upgraded. You also get a better suit as one of the Starborn people every time. And I think your ship gets upgrades as well for being a Starborn. I'm not quite sure on that one though. Living la vida loca.
I don't know what's up with that, but I swear to God, if I just lost what I think I just lost, I'm gonna be pissed.
Pissed. I didn't mean to grab that, but oh well. How do I get down there, yo? No, I don't want to unlock another door. Unless it gets me to where I'm trying to go, I don't care about it. This was the right way the whole time, lol.
Oh, cool. Phenomenal. Took the thing, but didn't actually register that I was depositing it.
Okay, you're up.
So I just
Something
lost.
goes wrong in there?
Awesome.
We'll
I
come
just
get
lost.
you.
God
Oh,
knows
what
how
the fuck?
Well, it's 10 copper and God knows how many other things. Coal.
Ah, there you are. Enjoy your little jaunt to the multiverse. There will be a few more up ahead.
Pick up all this honey.
Yes, let's.
Hunter, why do you do so much damage to me, but you are like doing nothing to assist really with this fucking shit right now, bro?
It's one of those. When you fight the boss, they're insane.
Literally, he was obliterating me. I had to use so many med packs whenever I fought him. But yeah, he's just not very helpful as a ally. Then again, though, from what I've seen, is most of the allies are just not the greatest. What is over here? What did I miss? Oh, there's another key card. We do need that. You know what? If they're not gonna come out here and fight us, we're not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna keep fucking going.
Okay, I think
Question is how do I keep going?
I'm gonna be smart about this. I'm not going to go out sailing when it's turning nighttime. I'm going to sleep for the night, and then I'm gonna go out sailing.
We have visitors! Vardek, you didn't...
We have
Oh,
visitors.
right, because that one doesn't have any in it right
Welcome!
now.
What's mine is yours. Well, no,
Oh,
it's
shit.
still
What
mine,
the hell?
but you get what... I'm not quite sure what you mean, my good friend. Aren't you... You don't deserve the final artifact. This life you've led, you're nothing but a thief, an opportunist, a liar. It's more than credits that the Unity will demand of you. You think you have a right to the infinite? You're nothing! Guards!
Womp.
This temple has a way of getting to you.
He said, this temple has a way of getting to you. Don't let it. It can fucking try, bro. Pull the lever. Wrong lever.
There we go. I'll get that good sleep.
Finally,
The good sleepies.
it's good to be back.
Oh, that's me dead. What the fuck?
Come on, you can make it. Barely stepped on the juryman's road with us. Can't see another soul off to the void so soon. No. No. I'll pour one out to the blackest sea for you, Rook. What the? Crix's ghost? What kind of cruelty is this? Is some starborn trick? Come to mock me before you twist the blade?
Ah, the gods have blessed me this day.
Multiple universes? You're a visitor jumping through the gates of space and time? Not sure if I agree with the trade. One life is one too many. Well, ghost from the other side. I'll keep what you said rolling around in my head for a spell. But for now, wouldn't mind if you gave me a bit. I just lost a friend.
That sight never gets old. The artifact awaits. It's time to end another cycle.
God, they just give you a shit ton of ammo and shit. They give me a fucking arc welder. LOL.
I don't understand the point in that
What?
weapon.
I've never used it. I heard it was very, very bad and not to use it, so I haven't used it. Ow. Holy shitballs, bro. Holy fuck! Oh, I died. Holy shit, I died. Holy shit. That was fucking rough. My god. And I'm playing on normal. Jesus Christ, what would that be like on a harder difficulty? Oh no, it put me so far back. Boo.
Okay, you're up.
Holy crap.
Finally, it's good to be back.
Don't know if you're from heaven? Come on, Rook. Barely step. No. What the? Crix's ghost? What kind of cruelty is this? This some starborn trick? Come to mock me before you twist a blade? Multiple universes? You're a visitor jumping through the gates of space and time? Not sure if you're just a reflection of a... Well, ghost from the... But for now...
That sight never gets old. The artifact awaits. It's time to end another cycle.
Hmm.
Gaze into the abyss of the infinite.
Where am I getting shot from now?
need 30 of it? Oh, well that fucking sucks.
I mean, I can't take any of it with me, right? So might as well fucking make myself goated for a moment.
I know you're not the person I lost all those universes ago, but my heart still breaks just the same. And you have no right to pursue the artifacts with no regard to the consequences. I will not let more universes fall under the shadow of this search. Let's end this.
Oh, someone turned off the gravity. Yeah.
After you.
Oh god.
They sent me back to Constellation?
Alright, let's try it.
Why now?
Quit sending me to realities I don't want to be in. Why are you running? What just happened? I have no status effects, so why is my health so low?
Look at us, a great team. Now the Unity awaits. Oh, probably. But the similarities between universes blur after a while. It makes the differences all the sharper. Yes, you're right. Here, you've earned these. Once all the artifacts are together, the way to the Unity will open. Then, you and I will be walking into the infinite. I'll be making myself at home on your ship from here on out. I want to make sure I'm nearby for the big moment. The armillary just needs to be completed in your ship. Then, once your grav drive gets a little power, the two will react, and you'll be there. That's not exactly how this whole process works. Let's just get to the Unity. You'll understand after you've been through it a few times. I don't usually have a partner in the hunt. It's my... this time.
Find wood, reload the scraps.
Hey, what's up, Chance? So, Chance, since you're in here, uh, if I was to fast travel to like back to like one of the other planets, would that activate it, or would I specifically have to like do the grav jump feature? Disable it first before I teleport? Okay. Well, I'm debating just going ahead and going. I'm just... Because, I mean, like, most of the stuff I want to do is all... Like, I want to do the other quest lines next time. I'm not worried about doing them this time. I'm going to have to rebuild my outpost again. I'm going to have to build new ships again. I'm going to have to get money again, etc., etc., etc. So I'm really honestly not too upset if I go ahead and do it. So I might just go ahead and do it. Fuck it. You know, we're doing it. Who gives a shit? If worst case scenario, I'll drop a save in case I want to take it back. Okay.
Ow.
I do like achievements. Austin, I'm gonna mute here for a second. I'm at the end screen. Sheesh. Sheesh. Okay. What's up, me?
You made it. I hope you're enjoying the view. I never get tired of staring at it. Eternity.
I don't sound anything like that.
Everyone says that when they hear themselves for the first time. But no, you don't sound like this. At least not this you. I am as much you as you are part of everything. All points connect to here. When a star is born or dies, its existence beats through the heart of this place. The Unity. I have seen all you are, have been, and could be. Do you feel like you've lived a good life?
I don't know why that matters.
Is there anything you regret?
I regret not having more money when I die. Well, die. That's fair.
And your determination has brought you to this place. In order to become Starborn, you must give the universe one last thing. Yourself. That intangible part of you, that something that makes you unique amongst the infinite, will explode like a supernova. A part of you will fuse with the essence of this universe, while another part leaves it behind forever. Do you understand what I mean? This one final leap will change this universe forever, even as you leave it behind.
Skip to the part where I become more powerful.
Unknowingly, you just answered your own questions. For who creates things but creators? That is what they have been named throughout the endless circle of time. Are they one or many? Human or alien? Terrestrial or celestial? One day, you might even meet the creators. But not this day. As for the why, so that you could ask that very question, so that you could stand before me for time immemorial and delve into the mysteries of the unending cosmos. Very well. Walk into the Gate of Light, and you will become Starborn. Everything will vanish, and you will awaken somewhere else. But that isn't your only potential destiny. You could turn around, walk away from the Unity until the stars fade away, and you will wake up on your ship, in your universe. You could live out the life you have. I've enjoyed speaking to you once again. All of you. Every version that is here in the Unity right now. Go out into the stars. As
So,
you
I
consider
assume I walk to
stepping
the
towards
giant.
infinity,
Okay, never mind.
I offer you a glimpse into what will happen to the universe you may be leaving, as the essence of who you are is spread throughout space and time. Sharing Crix's legacy with the Crimson Fleet turns the Pirate Confederation from a mere scourge to a full-blown threat to other factions. The only thing the pirates grow to fear is each other.
That's fair. I like that. I didn't do all the quest lines. I didn't do the UC or the Ryujin. I'm planning to do the Ryujin next though.
The Gate of Light will take you to another universe, or simply walk away until the stars fade to return to your ship. The hunter is reborn once again. His ethic of expediency and individual will spreads throughout the universe he leaves behind. Many will find the courage to rise and seize power from those who have it, for good or ill. Ron Hope's downfall proves once again that the Free Star Rangers put justice above petty power plays and politics. A sense of commitment to the common good grows throughout the Free Star Collective. Acts of heroism and noble sacrifice increase. The Constellation membership who stays behind will, in time, publish their data about the discovery of the artifacts, the Starborn, and the Unity. Space exploration across the settled systems is given new life as people search for hope out there in the stars.
To the light, it calls me.
Although you leave this universe behind, a new universe awaits you. Who will you be in this one? What choices will you make?
I'm gonna be a secret agent. All the audio. What happened? Oh, there it goes. It literally just all went away. Yeah. The clip recorded, it's so easy to post the Xbox clips to like TikTok and stuff like that. I don't have to go through and edit them down. They're already just like ready to go. So it makes it super easy to do those. Can I skip the credits though? Am I allowed to do that? Oh, I can drag. Oh, thank God. Oh, I get it, Bethesda. But like, oh, skip button. Oh, they did it. Oh, thank God. Starborn. That is what you have become, a being who has touched the infinite. Your story is over, but will begin anew. In this universe, and countless others, you remember all you have learned, your possessions, and everyone you knew has been left behind. explore the new universe and all it has to offer, and perhaps take another trip through the Unity. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, that boost shit is dope though. Alright, Austin, we did it. I'm the best. Yep, I am legitimately the best.
Nice.
Unregistered starship. We're detecting. Well, we're not detecting. That's an issue. What's powering that thing? You know what? Just hold still while we do the contraband check.
That's actually pretty funny.
Scan complete. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Yeah, I am. Goes invisible as you boost to the ground. This ship is like literally gigantic. Doesn't feel like it doesn't seem like it's that big, but it's fucking big. Damn. Okay.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility.
Hey, we got that dope looking suit now too. I know, and they get even cooler looking like the more you play through. I am probably gonna leave off here for tonight though. I plan on getting some money up and going to make a fresh ship, as well as get an outpost up and going, resources and such. Maybe some levels, I don't know. Just kind of depends. We are going to do the Ryujin questline and the UC questline, but that's going to be for another day since it's already 10:30. If I start playing now, I'm just going to get distracted, and next thing I know, it's going to be way past later than I need to go to bed. So we're going to save here. Thanks for hanging out, Chance, and coming to watch me finish the game. I appreciate it, buddy. Kappa cool. I am going to go ahead and end this off, though. I will catch you later.